Hello there.
Hello,
This is Isix,
and this is Shadow.
and together we are.
Restless Advancement Season 4
No, no,
on the
no, no,
Dragon
no.
Open server.
No, that's the series, but together we are beasts
A,
of myth and legend. Or
a couple of idiots.
that works too. So I obviously you can see from Shadow's perspective that I'm kind of cobbled together a new suit of armor.
Cobbled.
Yep.
And if
So
you can't tell from me, I'm a little bit of an idiot today.
yeah, so we both had a interesting time since we last were here.
Yeah, I've been not sleeping for a week,
Oh,
and Isaac has been working on a new job.
yes, new job. I was horribly ill. I was traveling before that. I was busy with other things before that. And then before that was when we last recorded.
Yeah, so it's been a couple of weeks.
And if we both sound terrible, there's good reason for that.
We'll probably sound hilarious by the end of this.
Ah,
I did a few more things out here.
hooray. Ooh,
I
ooh,
changed up the emergency banding stuff, and I gave it a roof.
nice. Factory
Al-
blocks.
Although I still haven't fixed the door shutting whenever I pull that lever. And this NASA assembly table is actually higher than the roof will allow me to build it there, so I actually have
Whoops.
to build some kind of a patch there. So
So when it's time
yeah,
to start building rockets, we just come in here, we assemble them here, and
yep,
we're good to go, right?
yep. Everything else out here is pretty much the same.
Shadow, there is one thing.
Mm.
You could maybe like inset it into the floor.
What, the platform?
No, the assembler.
Oh, fine,
Haha!
fine.
Don't worry.
Yay, fart noise. Yeah, my brain's a little toast on the last couple of days. And
Toast.
jam.
Jam.
Mm. Oh, actually, speaking of, God damn it,
Uh
my leg crashed again.
oh.
Ah!
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Yeah, why are you in the tree?
I don't know what happened.
Uh, Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a spaz out with my graphics shenaniganry.
And I apparently just spazzed out and ended up in a tree.
Spider dragon, spider dragon.
So whenever a spider dragon does.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Um,
is.
Neither do I. Um,
Ouch.
so you had a plan or something that you wanted to do today,
Did I? I think I did.
or we're just gonna derp around for a while?
We could do that. That is lovely.
Yes, it is. Thanks for getting all that all over my suit.
Come on, you're wearing diamond armor. I got it all over the diamond armor.
Well, now it's all meaty and like,
Delicious
well,
meat.
got barbecue sauce everywhere.
Mmm, barbecue. Mm-hmm.
Izzy, stop it.
What do you mean, stop it? Ouch. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. We've been. Isha has been sort of struggling with this soft for about 20 minutes, so we kind of went off the
The
crazy meter.
rocker.
Yeah.
Went off the deep end. We just laughed and I complained and laughed some more. And
Anyway.
okay.
so, see these cables here?
Yes.
They are magical cables, and they're going to help us do something.
Move the stuff out of here.
Well, eventually, but I wanted to like do something with them specifically first. That's why I put them here.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Well, first I'm gonna rub my forehead on them.
Yeah. Maybe lick the end of one.
Oh yeah.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Tastes like purple.
Tastes like grape. Please note that we do not promote the licking of outlets or sockets or electrical cabling,
Unless
and it
they're in
does not,
Minecraft.
and it definitely does not taste like grape. It tastes like death, but
Isn't that the same thing?
nope.
People
Unless
wonder.
you're talking, unless you're talking about great medicine, then basically yes, you're talking about death.
Well, the ironic thing is my juice, which I drink occasionally while we're recording,
Yes.
it's grape juice. Oh,
Okay, grape juice tastes better than grape medicine. Grape medicine is usually like the most agonizing thing in the world to do. You got to admit, have you tasted grape medicine?
probably
Like when you
ages
were a
ago.
child?
Yeah,
And it's like
that's
something like
strong
that.
stuff. It's like what prune juice tastes for me these days. It's like I have to like cringe while I drink it. Anyway, that's why I don't drink prune juice. I drink grape juice. Anyway,
I was about to say I was about to reach over on my desk to get a chocolate, and then all of a sudden I heard prune juice, so I had to turn back and
abort, abort! Get us
walk
out of
away.
here! All right.
Considering that I also like no more than a minute and a half ago just went. Okay, sound effects aside, what are we doing with these purple grape cables?
So we're gonna cast the purple spell. I mean, we're going to work on some automated crafting.
Ooh, yay!
So go into your NEI and look up for applied energetics. Oh, that's something like that. Close enough. So you gonna see a big menu of things here, right?
Yeah.
Near the top, there's sort of this glass blocky type thing, right?
Uh, molecular assembler.
Yes, and I'm having the voices again.
Yeah, we were both having those.
Right now?
Oh, great. No, I was having them a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So yes, we want to make one of these molecular assemblers.
So we need a formation core and an annihilation core.
Formation core, annihilation core. Formation core, annihilation core. Because we're creating and destroying things.
Okay.
Which is, yes, your digestive tract does destroy food and then creates poop and farts. So, also
Oh, my
other things.
brain is so off today. Okay.
Don't worry, we're both kind of crazy right now. You have your crazy schedule and things going on, and I've been terribly ill
Yeah, so
and on medication, probably revolving around being ill, but it might not be. We don't know.
okay, so I'm gonna get the quartz dust. Actually, do I have any quartz glass in here?
I don't know.
Yes, I do actually.
Oh, well,
Quartz
that's good.
glass.
There's some sort of quartz dust there. There's also lots of logic processors. Are you going to go ahead and make those parts there?
Uh, yes, I remember it thoroughly. Or not too many things on core. Okay, so
While you do that, I'm going to work on something else.
that's a quartz.
Could you
Quartz
actually
flux.
make two of both of those, the Annihilation and Formation Core?
I think you actually have to make two of them anyway.
All right, give me one each. 'Cause I want to
Um,
make something else. Something called the ME interface, which there's actually two of them technically.
Okay, so that makes that. I need two of that. I need flux dust,
You mean
which
Fluix?
flux. I use flux. I say flux.
I can't say he's a friend of mine, but I do know Flux. He's a cool guy.
Fluix. Actually, yeah, it is flux.
It's like Roblox, except cubics.
Okay. So, fluix, bloop bloop.
I'm watching
bloop.
you make things.
Oh, I need quartz. Quartz.
Quartz.
There we go.
Thankfully, I didn't pulverize it all.
Yeah, thank you. Oop,
Aha!
there's two,
Oh, tried to grab it.
and the other one was the Certus quartz.
Yep.
Do, 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 boop, boop.
I'm gonna try to steal it from you, by the way. Haha, I
No!
got it. I got
Damn
it. Ha 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 ha. Here, have one.
I have I have the more dangerous one, annihilation.
Well, you can destroy me, but I will create 12 more of myself
Great.
using this and that one on the floor. So toss me
And
one.
then Ice has her copy to read more 50 Shades of Grey.
Ooh, delightful.
Okay.
I should go and pick your berries here.
Okay.
So,
So,
so I'm going to make that interface now,
okay.
because mine's easier to make. I just like, bam, and then formation, annihilation, interface, complete. Now you make your thing.
So I need a molecular assembler, right?
Assembler, yes, I think.
So I need some wood. I was about to say stone.
Huh.
I feel pretty stoned.
Oh God, I pulled my cord here.
Don't do that.
So sorry for the random speaker thing going up and down.
Need iron.
There's plenty of iron in the system.
Not Jeremy Irons. Iron.
Hello,
Yay.
Lisa. We play games of anagrams. Where we take.
Molecular assembler.
All right, to put that right there.
At the top on the roof.
No. In the L shape.
Oh, in the L shape.
Yes. Glorious. Now I'm actually going to take this one away because it's mean. And see this here?
What do you got?
This thing? It's called a ME interface, the flat kind.
Oh, we had a couple of those, I think.
That's okay, because now we have more. Alright, so, this little device here, you need the two cables in, one to power and communicate its inventory with your ME crafting terminals and systems and all the rest of it. The interface, go ahead and right click on that. It's where we can store patterns.
Okay.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, so we put patterns onto like the chip sets or like memory cards or something like that, and then we load it in here and it will automatically craft those things for us.
Exactly. Brilliant!
Brilliant.
Now, before you get too excited, though, come over here. Come over here.
One sec.
Why are you
Sleeping.
I'm going to break that bed. Now come over here. Look at this terminal. You see there's a little thing at the bottom, the pattern terminal.
Blank pattern, yes.
Blank patterns. Yes, those are the things we encode there.
How many blank patterns like does one recipe take up a whole blank pattern?
Did you see me put the oak wood in there?
Yes.
All right. That is now one recipe.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and put this up in here in the interface. And now we have the ability to make wood.
Okay.
Make wood.
So this can only hold 9 patterns?
Yes. Where'd you put the other interfaces you said?
In here.
I see terminal.
ME terminal
Panel.
interface.
Yeah, we just need the basic interface, not the terminals.
Oh, then no.
All right. So the thing is, we can put multiples of these ME interfaces around a cube like this,
Yeah.
and so then that becomes 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times 5 because we do need the input dealio here.
Yeah.
So that means do the math. 9 times 5 is 45.
I bad at math to start with.
Time to eat, Shadow.
And my brain is also toast.
Learn your multiplication tables, then it won't matter.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go back to doing a night shift soon. Just let me deal with it.
Well, it is like middle of winter in here, and it's near
Dark.
the northern hemisphere, and so really
Cold
daytime
and
is
dark.
like winter, like daytime or nighttime anyway. So really, you should be perfectly fine. But But do you realize what this means, though?
Yeah. We never need to remember another crafting recipe ever again.
Not necessarily. We won't have to memorize like a number of specific ones.
Yeah,
You know,
extreme ones.
we could set this up so that all the common ones we want are already set up. It's like I want torches. Well, there's no torches in the system, so I just click on the torches button, and then suddenly I have torches. So let's go ahead. Planks. I'm going to remove all the planks, and you go ahead and look in there
Okay.
and look up plank, and it should
There's,
have
there's a
crafting.
there's a craft oak planks.
Yeah, go ahead and craft us some planks.
So I can pick one or plus one, plus 10, plus 100, plus 1,000.
Just do one for now. Then
Next.
next,
Available, one oak plank crafts 4 blocks.
yes, but there's a problem here.
No crafting CPUs are available.
Exactly. So our job is not done yet.
Yeah. So I'll cancel,
Oh yeah, because
and
can't really
we need a
proceed.
crafting CPU.
Yep. Now
Yo.
specifically the crafting storage type CPUs, I think. I'm still learning some of this, guys. The easiest one to make should be the 1K crafting storage, which requires a 1000 ME storage component and a crafting unit. And we should have most of these now, I think. Do we have
Oh god.
calculating processors?
Yeah.
We have
We
two
need
of them.
Oh god, it's all these chips.
Yep. All these chips. All these chips make a circle.
Yeah, all those chips are pain in the freaking ass to make.
Yep. Thankfully, we have some chips. Delicious chips.
Yeah, so I'll grab those two calculating ones, and I think didn't we need a logic one?
Uh, blah, blah.
Bleh.
We need logic and two calculation.
So I got both those. We need 2 glass cables with
I'll go ahead and make the cables.
Fluix. I thought I had some.
I've used some.
Ah,
Now we have 4 more.
and then we also need
Here, have these.
iron, which I still have in my inventory. And so that'll make our unit, and then we need a 1K ME storage component, which is a pain in the royal butt to make.
But it could be worse.
But we do have the logic, more logic processors, and we do have the Certus quartz and the redstone. So that's the basic one to make.
Yep.
Making the advanced stuff, that's a right pain in the backside.
So I'm going to go ahead and make one right now. Alright, now we have 1 ME. 1000 storage thing. Here, have that.
Okay. And then
Put them all together.
doop, doop, and we have a 1K crafting storage.
Alright, go and slap that into our network.
Where do I put it?
Just next to one of the cables.
Like right
It's
here?
irrelevant. Sure.
Like,
There you go. It's
cool.
all glowy and crap. Now you can actually set this up to be a multi-block thing, so you can actually have like a dozen of these, and they'll all like attach to each other. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So
And
now,
so,
so now let's try crafting our wood again.
okay, so go in here, plank, craft, +1, next, start. Yay, it's done.
And I'm gonna do it on my end. So now we have 8 planks. Ho ho! We have.
And so how much storage will this actually hold, or does it not matter?
What do you mean storage?
Like this,
Oh, the CPU thing.
yeah.
Well, that is determines how quickly things get crafted.
Oh, okay. So the higher power it is, like if it's a 64, then it'll craft faster.
Or something like that. Or maybe more things per take or something.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Cool.
Yeah. So, we did some ME stuff already.
Yay!
Yay!
And my game hasn't crashed.
Yay!
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 Oh, for all of you out there in our Minecraftian world, I also wanted to point out that I recently solved our little portal problem.
And by solved, you mean replaced it.
Replaced. Yeah. I have no idea what happened to our deep dark portal, but I have rebuilt it.
We got a tree
Uh,
now.
and we have put up a magnum torch to make sure that it can't be monsters. Um, which we're still not 100% sure that it even was monsters, but we're just going to assume that for now.
Yeah. Could just be it's if you expose daylight explodes. Who knows?
Maybe, I don't know. And of course, we still have our Twilight portal, which has grown quite a bit of leaves.
Yes. And I have done something underground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Okay, that's a terrible place to do it. Get out of here.
We're
We're
stuck.
stuck in a hole. There we go. That's a better spot. Ah, I'm being a bird. It makes things difficult. Oh God. All right. You swim around down there. I'm coming after you. Now swim over here.
Okay.
A super deep, dark space down here in case one of us like exits the portal inside the wall. Then hopefully we'll just get teleported down here.
I might want to throw some torches around down here.
Why?
So you don't just spaz through into underground and then all of a sudden there's a creeper here and goes boom.
You just pointed out there's a magnum torch up there.
My brain is scrambled eggs right now.
Perhaps it's time for some breakfast.
I've had breakfast. A big breakfast.
I don't know. There are some breakfast foods that are always delicious.
I know. Scrambled eggs are always delicious.
I'm
A little
more
bit of
I'm more partial to pancakes or perhaps waffles myself.
Well, I hate to say it, but you'll never have the same amount of appreciation for waffles as Patches will.
True. Those watching at home, don't worry, you're not supposed to get it.
You don't need to know the inside joke. All that you need to know is that a friend of ours named Waffle is
No, no.
screaming at us.
Yeah. Sorry, waffle.
No,
we started
no, we're
thinking
not.
we started thinking about breakfasts and yeah.
You're not sorry. You made this whole situation.
Well, it was something I couldn't pass up.
Not to mention you were goaded like heck from everyone to do it.
True.
Made one hell of an introduction for me.
True.
Again, you don't need to know these jokes.
Yes.
You know,
I could say like 12 more things, but I think I'll leave it there. So yeah. So what do you want?
said Uggs Waffle.
So what do you want to do next?
Um,
Do you want to learn some magic?
what about space? Space.
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 Let's go. Let's go space. Well, we could be wizards on the moon.
Yeah, that's true.
Moon
Actually,
wizards.
here's other things we could do for space that we still haven't done because we actually have. If you look in our space chest, we actually
Space.
have all of the plates we need to build 2 Tier 1 rockets.
Really?
All it would take is just a couple other materials which we have lying around, and we could build 2 rockets.
Should we build some rockets?
Well, I think we also need a couple of other things. So
Such as
I believe a launch pad.
a launch
And
pad. The quack?
There is, yes, a rocket launch pad.
McQuack?
Oh,
I'm making a DuckTales reference, by the way.
I got voices.
Voices, oh god. Tell them I said hi.
But
This
yes,
is important. I don't want
in order to make a launch pad,
don't
we
want them
need
to forget me.
3 compressed iron and 3 iron blocks.
No, we have some iron blocks in there.
Yes, we do.
Heavy duty plates.
I don't know why I just put on an accent.
Because you have the accent. You
So,
are now much more appreciated by the feminine species.
I think we should stop before this gets into offensive territory.
I'm trying to make it a non-specific accent that's just kind of weird.
Oh,
What, did I actually sound like something specific? Oh
No.
God, I don't want that to
Uh,
be the case.
I must have put I must have put iron in here at some point, like forever ago, and forgotten.
You had some crest iron.
I actually put iron in there, I guess, assuming that we were going to make the launch pads at some point.
Cool. So we have that. You should like give me some so I can make my own.
Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, do we need to make? Actually, I think we need 3. I was about to throw them on the floor for myself. I don't know why. And then 1, 2, 3. And basically, you just put iron blocks, and then compressed iron on top in 2 lines. Launch pad. It makes 9 of them. Perfect.
Sweet.
So
Go and put the rest of that in there. So we should
and
like set these up on our faces,
that
right?
there. However you want to take that, yes.
Hmm.
Um, and we'll actually also need fuel loaders.
Fuel loaders.
Yes, we need fuel loaders for all that fuel we've been making. Just gonna go to sleep, so it's morning and we don't have stuff spawning on our face, literally and figuratively.
It's still pretty pink in here.
I know. I've been working on it. Um, so, in order to make a fuel loader, we need we
Some
need
tin canisters, some compressed steel,
a
compressed
basic
aluminum,
basic wafa.
wafa.
I have 1 wafa and some compressed steel. And what was it? Compressed aluminum we needed?
I think so.
Aluminum? Yes.
Aluminium.
I can. Oh, snap out of it.
No,
Pull yourself together, damn it.
I don't wanna. You see,
Um,
I was showing you the ME stuff. Now you're showing me the rocket stuff. It's like we're working together. It's almost like we planned this, but we didn't. Seriously, guys, we have no idea what we're doing.
no. And I'm basically sustaining myself off of sugar right now.
And I am sustaining myself off of cold medications. Anyway, no, don't worry, guys. It's because I've been really sick. It's actually not cold medications. It's like a serious antibiotic. Anyway,
Great. Um, dong. Uh, I need more stuff so we can make another wafa.
Wafa.
Actually, we might need to do a couple of things. Um, I don't know if the launch pad will stay in the rocket or we need to make a new launch pad when we get to space.
Good question.
Like I think you can take the fuel loader with you after you load the ship up with some fuel. And but the launch pad I don't think you can, and I think the rocket actually does come with you in the shuttle when it lands. Um
Delicious. Better make 12 more rockets just in case, though.
yeah.
Now,
I've seen the unfortunate situations where people crash.
you,
Yogg's cast.
you mean you don't want to like risk wasting all that stuff?
Not particularly, considering that was a lot of materials in order to make that.
I love carpenter's blocks, by the way. Now,
Uh,
should we put the launch pads on the faces themselves or like between them?
um, uh, faces themselves?
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put mine.
I think I need a redstone torch for this. I think so. If I remembered this correctly, I will be amazed at myself.
Put on my cheek. Put on my other cheek.
Do you like my nice dimple? Okay, I think that's right. Again, I'm pretty loopy right now, so
That's okay.
hey, I did it right. Oh my god. I'm shocked.
Oh,
Time for another Lindor.
consume!
This is a season's greeting from all of us here at our 2 channels.
Yay!